I love Africa. There's something human about the way many African communities still function. We know our neighbors, we greet people, we check on each other. Food moves from one house to another without a ceremony. Children grow up around cousins, aunties, uncles, grandparents, and members, friends of family, right? Many Africans still grow old surrounded by family instead of institutions. Community matters in Africa, elders matter in Africa. That part of us is truly beautiful. African societies are still communal, right? With strong family bonds, shared responsibility, and care for older people rooted in culture and identity. That being said, we also need to talk about the side of our culture that leaves many people emotionally exhausted. In many Nigerian homes, love for adult children becomes tied to usefulness. Respect becomes tied to income. Acceptance becomes tied to sacrifice. The child who provides becomes the good child. The child who cannot provide becomes difficult. Right? A lot of people grow up believing their value in the family depends on how many people they can carry financially. Some people are celebrated only when they are solving problems, paying fees, sending money home, taking responsibility for siblings, fixing emergencies, building houses, sponsoring ceremonies, saving everybody, right? Many people do not realize they are disappearing inside of this provider role. You see adults in their 30s, 40s, 50s, even 60s still trying to prove that they are worthy of love through provision. They are successful on paper. They have jobs, businesses, titles, achievements, but internally they are still chasing approval from home. They're still trying to hear, you've done well though, right? Still trying to earn rest. The pressure never ends because the expectations will never end. People say this is what family is for. Yes, family should support one another. Caring for parents is honorable. Supporting siblings is beautiful, right? Community is one of Africa's greatest strengths, right? And studies on caregiving in Nigeria especially show that many families genuinely find pride and meaning in caring for older relatives, especially parents. Support stops being healthy when it becomes entitlement, though. Some families never ask the adult child if they're okay. And if they learn that they're okay, they want you to be okay right now because responsibility awaits you, right? Nobody notices the anxiety. Nobody notices the debts. Nobody notices the exhaustion. Nobody notices the failures. Nobody knows your dreams or even ask what you want to do. They only notice the performance. And when someone finally says, I cannot continue like this, they are called selfish. A lot of Africans are beginning to ask harder questions. Can love exist without financial usefulness in African families? Can an adult child be respected even when they are struggling? Can someone say no without becoming the villain of the family? Can a member of a family love each other without turning one person into the emotional and financial generator for everyone else? These conversations matter because many people are breaking under the weight of cultural obligation while hiding it. Lots of people abroad are working themselves to illness and death, trying to maintain an image back home. Some people cannot enjoy their own lives because every achievement immediately becomes a community property. Some people feel guilty when they rest. They feel guilty if they travel. They feel guilty when they're buying something for themselves. Guilty setting boundaries, and still, it's never enough. This is why more Africans are talking openly about boundaries, mental health, emotional pressure, and family systems. We don't hate our culture. We don't want to be Western. At Shishan Wellness and Consultancy, we say some traditions need adjustments. If people are going to survive them, culture should serve people. People should not die. trying to serve culture.